Hey guys, it is Tuesday here in West Virginia, and we are going to do a Truckin' Tuesday today. It's not really the truck I wanted to unbox for you. It's still a cool piece, one that I've been after for a couple months. Finally found one, but the one I wanted to unbox for you is the Street Weapon 1970 Dodge D300 Rampback Sox and Martin car hauler. I ordered it from China, and everything went really quick with the delivery and such. And it went through customs in the States quick, and it got to my state here in West Virginia, and it's been there since Friday. And it still has been sitting in the same place as a Friday in Charleston. And usually once it hits Charleston, it's here the next business day. So I don't know what they're dragging their feet for or whatever, because it's very near. So I don't know when it's going to be here. I hope maybe tomorrow, but I don't know. It still hasn't departed from there. So who knows? I guess they're dragging their feet because the expected delivery date can be anywhere from the 26th of November, which is tomorrow, all the way till December 4th, because of it being an international shipping thing. So anyways, the one that I ordered from Missouri last Thursday is already here. That is this guy here. This is your 2021 Ram 1500 Bighorn North Edition. I'm not really too savvy on the modern Dodge trucks, so not sure what the Bighorn North Edition is, but it looks really nice. This is the first casting release from Autoworld of this truck. We did unbox the Battleship Gray, or Destroyer Gray, I'm sorry, and the yellow one, the Havoc Yellow, I think it's called, and they look really cool. But this one and the dark blue one are the ones that I really wanted, and I figured I would be able to find them easily after I bought the gray one and the yellow one. And these things are like nowhere to be found, and when I did find them, they were really expensive. And I finally found this one for 10 bucks plus shipping, so it's like $16, which is a fair price. I could deal with that. Because considering how hard they are to find. But anyways, there's a dark blue version too. This is version B. So version A is dark blue. And they are great looking trucks. And this is how they are nowadays. Autoworld, I should say. New casting, as you see, limited edition, does not tell us how many were made, so I'm guessing over 15 or 20,000, because when they stopped numbering them, they were already producing numbers up in the 17,000 and something on the square body trucks. So I'm guessing that when they just started putting limited edition, that they were going 20,000 plus on each casting, which is still not too bad. It's not very mass produced when you consider like Hot Wheels or something, so it's still pretty limited considering. But anyways, let's go along here. We got the premium facts here, or what I like to call the fun facts. This is the first release of our new 2021 Ram 1500 casting. Exclusive to Texas, this 2021 Ram 1500 Bighorn is known as the Ram 1500 Lone Star. It is essential, it's hard to read behind this bubble. The same truck, it is essentially the same truck with the same options, specifications, named for one of the largest pickup truck markets in the U.S. Okay, and this color is Delmonico red. It's a very nice looking dark red. Now flipping it over, what else was in release 4? They had the muscle trucks, which is this 2021 Ram Bighorn North Edition, the muscle wagons. That's another one I need to get. The 1970 Chevy Kingswood Estate. And the Vintage Muscle Series 1973 Ford Mustang Mach 1 and the 1964 Ford Galaxy 500 XL. Then your import legends. The 92 Mitsubishi 3000 GT VR4 and the 1982 Toyota Celica Supra. And it's also a new casting. So anyways, the wagons is another thing that I collect. That's the only thing that I collect that is not Mopar. Excluding my race cars, which I haven't bought any race cars for a while. Drag racing stuff, I should say. But the muscle wagons, the 69 Kingswood Estate and the 70 Kingswood Estate is one that I was trying to accumulate all of them, but I don't know, I kind of slowed down a little bit. I got all the 69s except for one, and I got the first two 70s, and this is the second time the 70s showed up. And there's two colors, A and B. So maybe I will try to get those. I've been debating on whether or not to get rid of my wagons and go 100% just Mopar. But the side collects are kind of fun sometimes. It breaks up the monotony. So anyways, let's get this guy off the card and take a look at him. And I've already broken it loose. As you probably seen when I was trying to read the fun facts there, or premium facts, I was lifting the bubble a little bit so I could see the words. It's really hard to read that. So anyways, this truck looks fantastic. The wheels are beautiful. These 6-spoke chrome wheels where the spoke kind of goes all the way to the edge of the rim. It looks really good. The Ram emblem on the bottom front corner of the front door. You have your detailed door handles and the special edition name, which I cannot read. Anyways, that's probably Bighorn, something like that. And your gas cap there. Then there's also a logo on the side of the hood. Then going around to the front, the headlight tampos look really nice. And I hate to say it, I usually do not criticize Autoworld, but it would have been nicer probably with an acrylic style headlight, but it still looks good. I have to give them this at least for adding nicer detailed tampos to the headlight instead of just painting them silver. The grille is also very nicely done with that Ram emblem in the grille, and you have your mesh insert in the front bumper cover, which is also part of like the grille, the air intake to cool the motor compartment. And your fog lights, and then I guess this is where your tow hooks would be. Then moving along, we can open the hood here. There we go. And this is one thing that I love about Autoworld. They really detail the motor compartments to be exactly like the factory. And nowadays, this is pretty much what they look like under the hood. Nothing but big pieces of plastic covering the engine. So this is probably 100% authentic. Because as I mentioned before, Autoworld really is second to none when it comes to opening hoods and motor compartment detail, especially in their price range. They are even competitive with models that are $30 and $40 that have detailed engine bays. As we've seen the Stance Hunters Challenger I have that the hood opens on, very nicely detailed motor compartment, but not really that much better than Autoworld. Slightly, but you're comparing a $30 model to a $6 model. So they really do a great job with motor compartment detail. And one thing I wish they would start doing with the Challenger is casting in the mirrors like they did with this truck. That's beautiful. The interior detail is very nice with like a charcoal gray or dark gray, whatever you'd like to call it, leather interior. I'm assuming that's what it's supposed to mimic. Then you have your antenna on the roof, your third brake light on the back of the cab with your cab lights. And then you have your bed liner, which adds a nice detail, not just to have it the same color as the truck, but it's this matte black finish for like a bed liner, and then detailed taillight tampos. The big Ram emblem in the middle of the tailgate looks really good. And then you have your emblems on both sides of the tailgate and the vanity plate that says Bighorn, and to top it all off, the tailgate does function, opens and closes, beautifully done. The chassis is also awesome. The detail is spectacular. How they do this with the Autoworld's very nice. This is one thing I do like about them too. In case they do re-release like a casting and make like duplicates of it like they do with, say, Christine or something, you have your dates on the bottom so you could tell when it was released if you are an opener. And you can't tell from the card art, well, you could tell from the date printed on the bottom of the truck. So this truck was produced in August of 2023, August 30th of 2023 to be exact. So very cool casting. And the other two that I have, I'll just bring those out since we're right here next to them. This is the other two variants, the second release of this truck. Different style wheel, and these are I forget what they call them. I know one is like Havoc. I think these are the Havoc series or something like that. Let's see. This guy has the moon. Yeah, this is some kind of lunar edition, something like that, to give tribute to like astrology or some crap like that. So I don't remember all the details of it. And this one is the one that is in the Rebels. That's what it is. Yes. So I was trying to think of that. So this is, I think, the Havoc, Rebel Havoc. And it's like Havoc Yellow, I believe is what that word is. I may be wrong, so forgive me if I'm not using the correct term. But those are the three that I have. There is one missing, the dark blue variant of the Bighorn North Edition. So hopefully one day I can find it for a reasonable price and add it to my collection. And guys, that's it for today. I'm hoping to get that the ramp back, D300 in tomorrow. If it's not here tomorrow, then maybe Friday. So I'm hoping, but I really would like to see it here tomorrow. So, and if it doesn't make it here tomorrow, we'll do an unboxing on it. So keep your notification bell turned on so you'll know when I do drop another video. So thanks for watching, guys, and enjoy your Tuesday.